be, you'll make it, but it won't get activated as quickly and as easily as your vision board would be made with this. And of course, to give you an incentive to do this, I'm also going to share a certificate to all those who finish this vision board today. And today we are also doing this in the morning, because at 11:11, I'm going to help you manifest all your dreams together. Yes. So comment in GM good morning or subah subah. Chalo sham tak to I understand you guys get tired and all of it. But night now to it's morning. Turn on your beautiful cameras and show me your beautiful faces so that we can start this beautiful session today. Today's session, you will need you need some drawing material. You have, if you have your notebooks, you will also need a pen. Black pen is preferred. The best pen to use is a black pen. Otherwise, any pen you have. If you have sketch pens, nothing like that. That would even help it even better. So depending on your materials, please get these pen. And one more thing, if you have children at home, they will love this session. Can get them also. If you have some sketch notes, you can use this also. Today is essentially a session on visual thinking. Whatever I have taught you in the last 2-3 days, as you can see, is very highly visual, because we believe that visuals are the best way to talk to your brain. So same things we will be using today. We will be learning a beautiful skill called visual thinking and sketchnoting. Yes. Good morning to all of you. Minutes. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm giving you 2 minutes to ask me if there is any doubt in the last 2 classes. If you have been able to build, if you have been having any struggles with any of your program, with any of the manifestation techniques you have told you, any of your, any of the issues. 1 second, I can hear some sound. Let me mute you all. 1 minute. Okay. Now it's better. If there is any a doubt you have, yes. So quickly, let me first take this attendance. Go to your WhatsApp group and write there, good morning, I am ready. Quickly, go to your WhatsApp groups. Let me see how many of you are already excited. This is the problem with energy. We know all the things, we know all of it, but sometimes it just gets so difficult. So let's start activating your energy. Go to your WhatsApp group and comment in, I am ready. Okay. So we learned a couple of laws over the last 2 days. The first law, let's revise this laws also quickly, because I'm sure many of you would have forgotten. So let's revise the laws and then we will get on to quick drawing. Okay, I have a lot of things to share with you. Today you will be having one skill. Like I told you, it's not just a vision board boot camp. Yesterday you learned a skill of AI. Today also we are going to learn these beautiful skills. So the first skill is, the first law is, it has to be made with self-love and with highest energy. That is why I strongly recommend that you finish it today itself. Okay, so the first law is the law of frequency realignment. Frequency realignment is being in tune with whatever is coming true for you. So your energy turns into emotion, turns into manifestation. Okay. And like I said, today I'm also going to talk to you about some amazing skills that you can pick up. The second law is the law of smart mirroring, where basically you make smart goals to work on your vision board. This we did yesterday. And today we are going to learn the law of attraction. The manifestation part, see, this part is very feminine energy. Visualization, mindset shift, energy, things that we have been working since yesterday. But today we are going to activate our masculine energy, which is the action, strategy, consistency. Some of you have already become part of our 11-day MBA. That is the perfect mix of both manifestation and action. So those who have not yet been a part of it, I'm dropping the link right now. Please register. And we have around, even though our 11 seats are filled, I'm going to get in 3 more seats just so that you can get in this power and also become empowered. Cool. So without further ado, let us start. By the way, Arvind, Niranjan has gone to Trivandrum. You reach out to him. He I think reached there by 12. Maybe you guys can meet over lunch or something. He would be really happy to meet you. We love meeting our students and interacting with them because that's where the energy comes in. Online में इतना energy नहीं आ सकता है. The energy can come out from meeting people live only. So please, you meet him in Trivandrum. It is very, this is what manifestation is about. See, luckily, Niranjan, we go to Trivandrum once in 6-7 months only. But this time, Niranjan, and when you told us in Trivandrum, it's happening. And of course, all of you can come to Kochi to meet us also. Okay. So let's start with sketchnoting 1-to-1. 1 minute. Any doubts? Okay, you are in Chennai, no issues. You come to Kochi next then. Okay, you can come and see the studio on your own and be part of it. Any questions, guys, from yesterday? How successful have you been able to make the vision board? Any questions with anything? Okay, chalo. Because we are less people today, I can give you more individual attention. So in case you have any doubts, in case you have any questions, any personal thing you want to manifest and you are not sure how to make the images, this would be a good time to ask. Okay. Surya, if you are there, can you spotlight my other screen? Somehow I'm not getting the option to do it. The screen with my paper and hand on it. Can you please spotlight it if you can see it? Zoom is not allowing me to spotlight it. And once you guys can see it, let me know. 1 minute. I have found it. Okay. Can you see my paper? Chalo. Let's go. Okay. So you will need a paper like this. Today, basically, what we are going to learn is something called visual thinking. Visual thinking is nothing but making notes and writing whatever you are learning, whatever you are doing it, using sketches, using doodles to do this. And today, again, I'm going to show you that this is such a great skill to have. And maybe how many of you think you cannot draw? Comment in I if you have thought that I cannot draw. I am not a very creative person. I think yesterday Varsha was saying, I am not a very creative person. I can't draw. How will I do this? Today, I am going to make you get rid of that belief. Because I personally believe every person has a hidden, is very creative, whether it is in the kitchen, whether it is in the workplace, everywhere there is creativity inside you. And this we will do through something called sketchnoting. Let us understand what is sketchnoting. By the way, this is what we will be making today. And these have been made by our students. And trust me, even 5-year-olds make this very well. Okay, these are all sketch notes. I have been able to show my sketch notes to some of the most prominent people in the country right now, including Shri Ravi Shankar, Jay Shetty. All these people I have been able to show my sketch notes. This is Jay Shetty looking at my sketch notes of his book. And he had even posted this on his Instagram. So this is a great way about, when I talk about manifestation, manifestation and marketing are very similar. You attract people of the same vibe to you. So can you take 2 minutes and read this? Take 2 minutes to read what is given on the screen. Come on, this is so boring to read. Instead of all of this text, I can simply explain to you what is visual note taking in just one picture. It is a combination of notes plus visual cues into results. Now, this is not just a fun doodle or skilling. This is a very professional one. If you are a lifestyle coach, if you are into offices, corporate, you can use these sketches to explain things much better. For example, look at this. This is a boring text of just text. किसी को इतना टेक्स्ट पढ़ना अच्छा नहीं लगता. Nobody wants to read so much text. So one option, if you know Canva, you can make a visual post with small bullet points. But you can take it even one step further and use sketch notes to do this. So visuals have a very important part in making people understand. Understand that when our ancestors, even before they learned how to speak, they used to do visuals. Cave paintings, they used to paint in caves, they used to write symbols, that came more naturally to them. Even बच्चों को अब देखो, kids, what do they learn first? To hold a pen and just scribble and doodle. So the most natural language of your brain is visuals. So why sketch noting? It is a very good tool for immersive learning. It helps you organize, summarize your thoughts. It enhances your communication, and that's why everything I teach is through visual. I have a course called Visual MBA. There, everything from marketing to sales, I teach through this pattern only. It helps you connect your ideas, and you'll see how today it happens. It helps fill your brain gaps in the brains. And that's why agar aap draw karke, and this is a great skill to teach your kids also, because if you are learning something by scribbling, I always say this, your writing can your words can draw about sketch noting. Cool. So all those who have joined our 11-day MBA, you will also get a full 6-part course on sketch noting on how to learn this. How many of you want to learn this skill fully? आज तो हम थोड़ा basics करेंगे. We'll just do little basics. But how many of you want to learn this full skill and design this? So congratulations. Those who have joined the 11-day MBA, you will get a class. You'll get a 6-part class recorded session, which you can watch, learn, and teach others also. This can be used in idea mapping. This can be used to document your processes, travel experiences. I'll show you how you can do this using AI also, okay, today. And it is lot of fun. Okay, so you can use it to put out YouTube videos. If you are a coach, you can use this to explain concepts. If you are into meetings, for example, this one, you can take notes. You can explain tough chapters. You can create workbooks. There is no limit to this. And if you want to learn this in full, you can join the 11-day MBA. I will teach you some of this in the class also. A lot of art is going to happen in 11-day MBA. Apart from this, you will also get special recorded sessions. Okay? So excited, Anna? This is very exciting, right? Is my voice breaking? Let me just come a little closer. Thank you for telling me. So let's start without any further ado on this beautiful journey. So don't use pencil, guys. You might be tempted to use pencil. Please use pen only. When we are scared कि यार हमारा pencil वो we have to make final and all, डरना नहीं है. Just like our inner child is using, our inner child loves drawing, we will use pens. Cool. So let's start some basic drawing. Cool. Draw one line like this. छोटा छोटे से start करेंगे हम. One line like this. Another parallel line like this. Join these lines. Now add an M here. Add another M here. 2 M's. Join this M. You can color this part. Go. We have front. Yes. Comment in 1,000 if this is already amazing. You can also add in case you have some colors with you. Any colors, a crayon, a sketch pen, anything will work. You can add in a shadow also and it becomes 3D. Super. And on it you can write Vision Board Day 3. Yes, comment and done. If you have been able to draw this, see, it's very simple. Today's session, we are going to use very simple shapes only: circle, triangle, and square. Everybody knows these shapes. We will be using these shapes only to learn. So now visual thinking is not about drawing. It is about thinking. So let's start thinking. Let's do a simple warm-up exercise. I feel a little warm-up will get in there to do it. What do you think this is half of? What do you think this is half of? Apple. Yes, the most obvious answer would be an apple. But I want you to think of 5 things other than an apple. For example, I can think of a cup of coffee. Earrings, very nice. Yes. You are already thinking of, this is visual thinking, being able to think and exercise your brain beyond the obvious. Yes, a water pot. Very nice. What else? If you are not able to think, ask your kids. As adults, the reason why most issue is we forget how to think like this. What else? Think some more. It could be ears of a person also, no? Or a nose of a person. Or it could be ears of a person also. See, same one picture, one thing can turn into so many things. Think some more. Well, I don't know how can we make this into a well. Think of it. Shriti, you will also, at the end of today, you will also drawing so beautifully. I am not a very good artist. I am a very good thinker. It is Niranjan who's the great artist here. But I can think of tummy. Yes, very nice. Now you guys are thinking it could be a tummy. Okay? Chalo. Now you guys have started warming up and you have started thinking beyond the obvious. So visual thinking is nothing but putting it. And just think for the last 2 minutes you had some fun, right? Thoda maza aane lag gaya. Why is it happening? Because you are invoking your inner child. And that is why it is very important that whenever you do your work, you have to get in your inner child in this. So let me excite your inner child a little bit more. If you have sketch notes, you can use sketch notes. Or if you don't even have sketch notes, that will also do. So watch this magic and you don't need any fancy journal, anything for doing this. Take this piece of paper. Okay, if you have sketch notes, nahi hai to bhi chalega. Now make some dots on this. Then this, see, And look, it has become a beautiful book. If you want, you can add in some more shadows also. And there you go. Now you can write in here. Starting my journey, vision to action. Itna drawing everybody can do? Yes? 1,000. Comment in 1,000. See? When you say, I can't draw, I can't do it, these are these creative ways you can do it. If you do not have paper, you can simply use this normally and do the same thing. And by the way, this is part of your 11-day MBA curriculum also, not just that you will be given an extra recording set. We will learn in this manner only. Most of our classes will have some art, some drawing. Even when I teach chakras to you, I will be drawing and teaching you only. So if you really want to explore the full potential of it, please register. Surya, can you please share the link? It's already shared to you guys. If you truly want to experience what is this, one class is not enough. You can join in. You'll get a bonus of 6 recordings to learn this. As well as in the 11 days, we will follow this a lot. Okay? Now let's understand vision into action. How can we represent vision? A very simple form is vision. Okay? Vision तो easy है. अब बताओ action how can we show? What comes to your mind? This is about thinking, not about drawing. What comes to your mind when you think of action? How can you represent action? Action सोचते ही क्या आता है mind में? Doing something, cinematic shot, movement. So for me, and you have to go with the most obvious and easy one. Movement बनाना तो difficult होता है. I will make a simple action. So vision to action. Cool. Now let us learn about how were you going to change these vision into action. And that's what we will be making today. And I'll also tell you about the 11-day MBA. So first of all, let me tell you a couple of things. MBA, what is the full form of MBA? Management of Business Administration, right? No. I am actually an MBA from IIM Shillong, but this is not. अच्छा मुझे बताओ MBA को कैसे represent कर सकते हैं? When you think of MBA, what is the first thing that you can think of? So arigato Kalli Selvan for becoming part of it. I'm grateful to you. This is the symbol of gratitude. Executive suit. Yes, Christina, you are really thinking very well. So MBA ka best representation most of people thought is like this, a tie. And because it's MBA, one graduation certificate also. Degree. Yes, this is what our MBA definition is. But our 11-day MBA is not this. Our 11-day MBA is manifester of beliefs and actions. ठीक है? Actions का तो हमें symbol पता है. Belief. What comes to your mind when you think of belief? Think of it. If belief was a small icon, if belief was a picture, what would you think of belief? मैं आपको shortcuts भी बताऊंगी how to think all of this. But tell me, what does you come to your mind when you think of belief? Faith. Yes. Experience. तो ये सारी चीजें हम represent कैसे करेंगे? What is that thing, icon that comes in there? Knowledge, very nice, but how does belief come in? How will you draw belief? Take a minute to think knowledge को represent कैसे करें. For example, if you say idea, idea को कैसे represent करते हैं हम? Using a bulb. When you think of, say, think of, say a word of tired. Tired, you might be representing through sleeping. Heart and tick, very nice. I have also not thought of this, Arvind. You are already thinking on this. But the easiest part to show belief is one, the hand movement. But this is something that is mostly associated with gratitude. Okay, this is there. Belief ka best thing is something you believe, something in your brain. Okay, so we will make a small circle. We'll add a cloud. And right here, I am best or I am amazing. That is believing it. Okay. Now, a tough one. Let us tell you all hear the word manifest so much. What can be a universal symbol for manifest? What do you think can be the symbol of manifest? हम इतना manifest this, manifest that करते हैं. What could be a universal symbol of manifest? Yes, very nice. Star could be it. Let's be more specific. See, it should be such that you can able to do it. This is belief. A person thinking, I am best. Thinking cloud. Goal and target is good, but goal and target will not directly tell about manifestation. It's more of action. What is manifestation? It is attracting, right? So one universal symbol of manifestation can be a magnet. Okay. Now this is the first level of manifester of magnet. Now let us see another. अगर आपका थोड़ा advanced, when you start drawing more, start practicing more, draw a circle, add an inverted U, add an infinity symbol or an 8 symbol. Put your hands like this. Add 2 magnets. Comment in 1000 if you have been able to draw this simple figure. Yes, see, kitna simply you have been able to do it. And you told me you can't draw, you can't do this. With just simple actions, you have been able to do this. So take a picture, share it on the WhatsApp group so I can also see. And make all your friends jealous जो Sunday अभी भी सो रहे हैं. See, you've woken up and learned a new skill as well. If you have kids, call them and ask them also to attend this session with you. So this is a manifester of beliefs and actions. And that's what we teach you also in 11-day MBA. Now I'm going to show you how are we going to do this. Okay? Now, even if you are not choosing to become part of it, you are like 2500 is too much for my dreams. I can't afford it. I am not going to spend 11 days. That's fine. मेरा काम है आपको plan बताना. I am going to teach you the strategy. Later, how you make it, how you do it, it's completely up to you. You want to do it yourself, you do it. You want to do it with us the community, both of it. अब देखो इस चीज को भी अगर मुझे represent करना है, how will I do it? This is alone. This is community. These simple things like this, you can use to represent all these ideas, not just to tell you, but also for others to put it in there. This is how you can explain concepts like this. So alone, you'll be like this, but in a community, you'll be happy. Okay? Sure. Let's now start drawing. So take your pen and make a track like this. This is like a race track. Keep it little thick. Okay, like an S curve, make this. One, two. So this part you leave. Remember, I showed you the game of abundance on day one. You are also going to make this similar thing here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Surya, just drop an image of this in the group and tell them that now we are starting into the next part. If they miss this now, then it's done. Sunday hai, people are in a sleepy mode. Tell them, wake up and come here. Wake up, ask them to wake up and start this class. How will you make wake up? See, some people are still sleeping, while you are all up on a Sunday. Small, simple drawings. You'll get the hang of this, okay? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you can leave some space here. If you have it doesn't have to be equal. It just has to be big enough for you to write in. I will also make this once more because my space has come out little less. So I'm going to do this method now. Both the paths are same. No issues with that. So 1, 2, 3. Use a double sheet, okay? You'll need space to draw this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Comment in 11 if you have done this. 11 is a very sacred number. On day one, I had explained you, right? 11 basically means that you have the permission that right now I am this person, but you have the universe's permission. You can become a new person altogether. You have got the green flag to be whoever you want to become. Super. Let's go. So when you are starting this journey, see across this, first you were a struggler. Okay, let me make you here struggler, to dreamer, to manifester. Struggler was you before these sessions. Okay, how do you make struggle? One circle. Instead of this, make a curve like this. Another curve like this. Hands like this, and a lot of weight on this person. So earlier you were struggling with lack of clarity, with lack of vision, with lack of this, you were struggling. Then after this, making a vision board, after you made a beautiful vision board, you are still making. After learning things like manifestation, so a board with a magnet is a vision board, or a board with an eye, a vision board. Then you became a dreamer. How will you show dreamer? Dreamer is very simple. This is not a dreamer with eyes closed. This is a dreamer with big eyes open. So money, home, exercise, career. Okay, dreamer. And finally, I've already taught you a manifester. Okay, so this journey that we are going to go today, that we are going to draw today, and this 11-day MBA journey is about from becoming a dreamer to a manifester. So what are some steps that we need to do in order to become this? The first thing that you need to learn is, which you have already learned a little bit, wonder. The wonder routine. How do we make a routine? Very simple. One slanting line, like a rhombus, okay? Not like a rectangle, a rhombus. So this one more line becomes like a tent. Add in C above it, like I had taught you. So this becomes a calendar. Okay, since we are explaining routine, you add in some ticks. And this becomes wonder routine. So the first step that you need to learn in order for you all to be aligned to this is the wonder routine, or any kind of routine. The simplest routine is our wonder routine. That's why we ask you to do it. This is what we will teach you in detail and depth on day 1. Cool. Once you are known with your wonder routine, you have understood who you are, where you want to become. The next skill that you learn is Ikigai. You will get clarity on who you are, what you are supposed to do, what is there. Ikigai answers 3 questions. This is just a revision for those who have done it, because it's a very important thing. In 2025, you have all the tools, all the skills. और अगर आप अभी भी struggle कर रहे हो, मुझे नहीं पता मुझे क्या करना है, कब तक करोगे? So you need to ASAP find out your Ikigai. Ikigai is all about your niche. Some people call it your niche. Some people call it your career. Whatever it is, this is Ikigai. The parts of it is, who am I? Okay. Second part is, what are my skills? I'll get to skills part in a minute. And third, finally, is, who can I help? Let's think of this, because now you are all visual thinkers. Who am I is a very simple one, I. Skills को हम कैसे represent कर सकते हैं? Anyone? What can be a universal symbol for skills? How can you represent skills? Skills क्या होते हैं? Tools, yes. The most common of it, people will be like, skills means tools. But see, these were mechanical skills that we needed in last generation. Now we are not relying on this. So I will show you my way of showing skills rather than going by this old method of, this, a bulb and a wheel is a good example. So some people use this method, a bulb and a wheel. But I believe skills are one person and he has multiple skills like triangle, circle, all of this. So skills can be represented as different things and objects you can make and all. This is one way. Okay. Who can I help? Help is very simple. Two people. One person, you give your love to your clients and your clients in return will give you gifts of money and abundance. Okay. So it's day 2. You will learn in detail and depth about Ikigai. And this will be taken by Niranjan. These we will alternate. Some days I will come, some days Niranjan will come. We have different things to teach you. Then comes energy management. We don't believe in time management. We believe in energy management. We believe in giving 24/5 hours a day. So we will teach you how to manage your energy and time using calendars. You saw, right, how Niranjan's calendar was? This is the day when we teach you how to build perfect calendars that help you be organized and find time. जिन्होंने calendar पे डाला था 10 a.m. session, they are able to join. Those who those who were up at night watching doom scrolling, those people could not come to today's session. So this is very important. Okay. Fourth day, which I love a lot, is the day we are going to work on your chakras. And I teach chakras in a very, very unique way. These are not normal chakras. These are chakras on how you can build it professionally. It is every night 9 p.m. Every night live for 11 days except Sunday. I will just show you. We will be doing this every day at 9 p.m. I will just show you. These are not normal chakras which I'm talking about. These are chakras that will answer questions like, why do you keep attending things and still haven't created anything live? So which of these problems we will be solving? Money is not consistent with me. I am scared to charge. I have zero clarity. We will talk about different energy alignments like this. I will also explain to you the impact system when we do chakras. This is a very new chakra system, not just about energies, but it is about how your root chakra is making sure your money is not coming when you are getting into debt, not showing up consistently. Sacral chakra is when you have a creativity, you have a desire, but your flow is not coming. That is why today's session is all about getting your creative flow into it. Because when you have too many ideas and you can't execute them, you feel overwhelmed. So all of these things we will learn in our chakra class on day 4. Okay. So chakras is going to be, we are going to do a very special way of doing chakras, not the ordinary ones you do. How do we make chakras? Again, one person here. And you can just add in some dots here. Don't have to be specific, 7 dots. वो सब drawing वगैरह I will tell you when we do chakras. I will give you one extra master class on chakra mandalas and also all that. Don't worry about this for now. Simple drawing. Okay. So this has happened in only 4 days. So what else do you want to learn in day 5? So abhi tak ki people would be like, oh, I have learned so much already. This is enough. अब तो मैं क्या ही सीखूंगी, अब तो मैं क्या ही करूंगी. But yes, this is not even the end of the first week. So much is coming for you now. The next thing you will learn is money energy. So money का तो symbol all of you know. Just add a magnet to it. and this becomes money energy. Okay. Next thing that you will learn is confidence. Now, how do we define confidence? Confidence is not that I can put myself on social media, I can put myself on this. Confidence basically means that whenever I walk into a room, I have no self-consciousness or I don't feel I'm inferior. And when I leave out of the room, I leave as a better person. Confidence is the ability to put yourself out there. Confidence is the ability to turn on your cameras, interact in the group, share your ideas without having self-doubt. So we are going to give you confidence on camera confidence and also the confidence to create content for yourself. So here is a small phone. अभी हम जब skills करेंगे, I'll explain. If you want to earn in millions, you want to start your business, you want to do things, this is not optional. Content creation is not just about dancing on reels, but things like creating a workbook, things like creating certificates for your students, recordings on YouTube, adding value to what they have. So confidence, one same way is this. Another way you can show confidence is one person on this. So first, second, third. Confidence. Okay. So after that, between 7, there is going to be a break. Sunday, we give you a break so that you can refresh, you can spend time with your family, you can enjoy. Then this is your personal development. Okay. First step that you have to all do is personal development. Once you are done with this week, the next days are about professional development. Order changes depending on the class's energy, depending on what we feel is more relevant to the audience. This order will change, but these topics more or less you will learn. Sometimes we add in another topic to get in there, that you will learn, no issues. The first is AI part 1. Okay. And AI is drawn like this. Okay. Then this is surprise. So surprise is we have these surprise classes where, what do you say, some guest lecturer or some important topic will happen. For example, last week, Healthify people came and they took a very special session on health, on fitness, and we also gave everybody a free consultation on how to do health checkups. Before that batch, we had a very surprise session by somebody coming over and doing EFT or teaching Ho'oponopono. So different events will be happening depending on what is there. This is a surprise session for you. Okay. 9th is AI part 2. कि AI हम एक दिन में तो नहीं सिखा सकते. It has to be done in 2 parts. This part of AI is more on your personal productivity. This AI will be on your active and passive income. Okay, this AI part 2, we will teach you how to make more income. I will show you also right now. Kaise karna hai. I'll show you how AI has become such amazing skills and what you can do with AI. Okay. 10th is one of my favorite sessions. It is called Super Skills. Okay, right now I will be showing you some beginner level skills. All this Wonder Routine is about beginner skills. But after this, we will teach you some super skills also. Okay, super skills like digital marketing. What are the next 10 vogue skills? Abhi bataungi to you'll get overwhelmed. After a 10th day, we will upskill. By this time, you will have these basic skills. We'll get to the next skill parts. And finally, on your 11th day is the day of your revision and graduation. So yesterday I showed you in the WhatsApp group last Friday, this Friday only we have finished their graduation. You will come up with this with so many reflections, so many growth. We do a special journaling session. You will become a changed person after this session. And of course, it is graduation, so there's going to be party also. So in 11 days, you are going to change yourself and become this. How many of you loved drawing this together? Comment in 1,000. And maybe some of you would be like, I never thought that I can draw like this. This is such a unique way to draw. I'm adding just some colors to this. This is purely optional. Because only if you share, I want you to share this drawing in the WhatsApp group. That is when I will know you are interested and I will draw one more. Thank you, Arvind. Thank you so much. I love your energy, what you have. Even though my workshop attracts more of feminine energy, I love it when gentlemen like you come to the session and draw, because these are skills everybody needs. So if you want to do one more sketch like this with me, share your picture in the WhatsApp group. And then I'm going to show you some practical skills of this also. This is not just a drawing and all of it. Iska hum kya kya kar sakte hain. I'm going to show you the power of this. Take a sketch, take a drawing and put it in there. Okay. Now this is given. Okay. We have made this and all of it. Now see, it all started and you will be now so amazed. This same thing that you have made right now is what I had shown you yesterday. So now you are such a big creator. You are such a beautiful creator now. You are able to make the same structures that we learned yesterday. You are able to make them. And the same journey is, we will be doing this in a while, is the same journey you will be going on from June 11th. Okay, it's written 9th, but we are starting from June 11th. 11th is a good day. Wonder routine. Now you drew the wonder routine. Okay, first week you will learn how to discover your ikigai. अब एक बात बताओ, ये चीजें एकदम याद हो गई, right? You can remember them in your mind much easier. Yes or no? Now when you are seeing this, you are like, yeah, week 2 is this, week 1 is this. That is the power of visual thinking. Day 3, I told you there are some idhar udhar ho jata hai. Day 3 is going to be about energy management and self pride. We will teach you these tools on how to do self love mastery. Then how to get one extra hour, how to manage your time energy like a pro, how to monetize your passion. This is Padma, who once posted on Instagram that my workshop is cancelled. And now she is doing such a good job. She got an award. She has launched her online workshop. She has printed her merchandise. Her clients are also happy. So it starts from somewhere. Then we'll teach you how to make pitches, how to have an unforgettable this. Like I told you, money energy also we'll explain you through sketches only. So this is Abneet and I'll show you how to design this poster in 2 minutes also now. And that is going to be your week 1. Only in week 1 you are going to learn so much. Then comes week 2 where we will teach you AI. Abhi main thoda AI ka magic dikhaungi. You will learn how to get 12 roles of AI with together. I'll show you it to you right now. Learning high income skills. I will teach you how to make your first 10 lakhs, how to get your sales, high ticket, AI, all those we'll be teaching you. what are top skills there. And finally, we'll be doing our reflection and graduating together. Okay? So see now how easy it is to remember. Can you see a change in how your brain is thinking now? Yes? Thank you so much, Jinal. Arigato. Welcome to the family. Now let me show you the true power of AI, because I had told you I will help you with strategy. I'll help you with this. So another 10, 20, it's going to be 11. Before that, I'm going to show you how you are going to use AI to, what is the full use of AI. Cool. Okay, let me just take my phone here and I'll show you through my phone itself. One second. Yes. Okay. So, okay, my screen, let me know when you can see my phone screen. 1 second. I'm going to show you this to show you किस जमाने में हम रह रहे हैं. What kind of environment are we looking? So ChatGPT is a tool I'm going to teach you there. So let me take a picture of this, whatever I have made. If your drawing and handwriting is okay, it will work. And I have simply dropped this image to ChatGPT. And look, it has read this whole thing for me. Comment 10,000. It has given me, so whatever handwritten notes you do, it will give you full into this. But this is not where we stop. I will show you one more magic. Hey ChatGPT, can you please help me make a plan for 90 days to do this? What are the resources I will need and how much investment will I need to learn all these tools? Prepare a detailed step-by-step strategy to do this. It is ChatGPT only, Jinal. If you don't learn ChatGPT, don't worry. In the 2 weeks, we'll teach you there. Or abhi bhi, between now and June 11, we'll share a lot of this. And here you go. It has given you all these step by step, how to learn all of these, how much investment to make in 90 days, how can you build up there. So you can say here, the maximum cost of learning all this is 10,000. So or minimum, which is same. So this is how you can organize your life. Now let's say, and I can customize this for example. Chalo, this is, I'll take you another example. This is for your personal one. Okay, for example, if I say, hey, I am really lost in my life. I am not able to get clarity on what niche and what should be my ikigai. I'm currently pursuing my, let's say very simple thing. I'm currently a tarot card reader. How can I build a business of 1 lakh? So you don't even have to type in things. Okay. And not just this. Not just that I have to read this and all of it. I'll show you one more way. It can read out to me also. So while I'm cooking or doing house chores, it reads out to me.
You're not lost. You're just in the process of alignment. Feeling this way is a sign that you're ready for your next level. Let's simplify and focus on building your 1 lakh.
Can you hear it? So this is becoming yes. Can I have a wow in the chat box? Itna wow cheezein sikha diya maine tumko. And not just this, the other step which I'm showing you professionally what you can do. I want to organize a workshop, something very simple on crochet this Sunday for kids boot camp. Brainstorm. So see here, it has given me the workshop theme ideas, everything, how to conduct that workshop. And not just this, generate a poster for me. So at this stage in life, at 2025, if you are still not using these, you are still not using these tools, kab karoge? Time has come, within some months, people will learn this skill also, and you will not have this, what do you say, first movers advantage. So my strong recommendation to all of you is learn this tool. Because once you learn this tool, magic will happen. I will show you some examples. Which student's example do I show? I can show any student's example. Let me show you from my WhatsApp group itself. So Vandita today did her live. So हम वंदिता को ही follow करते हैं. Let's see who has done some growth today. Is there a latency issue? Okay, I'll just come closer. So look at this. After learning ChatGPT, she's able to generate these posters, these stories. She has generated her whole brand, this logo, launching her workshops. And this was a person who used to tell me, if you see before, there was not her face out there because she never felt confident. And when she did not put her face out there, nothing was happening. And she has done entrepreneurship from even IIM Bangalore courses, but she was never getting the confidence to put herself out there. Today, with us, look at this. She always tags me into it. She put a workshop alert. And see, yesterday somebody was saying, how will I get leads? How will I do it? This is what happens when magic comes in. So using ChatGPT, using AI, all of this is possible. Cool? Feeling hopeful? So now before 11/11 happens, I want you all to write down on your piece of paper, what is that one plan that you have? What is that one idea, or what is that one thing you want to achieve, attract, you want to manifest this year? 1 second. Just put my phone back here. And we are going to manifest it together at 11/11. Okay? So take your paper and here we'll make a target. A goal. You can make it 3D like this. Add in some shadow to this. Niranjan will teach you how to write a definite chief mission on day 2. He will teach you how to make smart goals and all of it. But for right now, write down whatever goal you have. For example, and write it in present tense. I am helping 1 million Indians. This is mine. Please choose yours. Achieve their goals. Compassionpreneurs. This is also called clarity. When you have clarity on your goals, this is your mission statement. So Niranjan will teach you how to make a detailed mission statement, but right now you can write this and share it with me as well. What is that mission statement that you have? It should start with I am. And एक बार आपका statement बन गया, so don't worry, Christina, after the 11 days, you will get clarity. Every day when we will tell you more stories, you will get it step by step, you will get clarity. Clarity is the best cup of tea. The best cup of tea is clarity. So if you don't have, you have to invest in yourself to do it. We have spent lakhs in colleges and schools which have not taught us any tangible skill. Invest in the skills boot camp, understand what is there, and that's when you will get clarity. One vision statement. What do you want to manifest? It could be something smaller for you. I am earning 1 lakh per month, but with what? So it has to be it just can't be, I am earning 10 lakhs, I am earning 50 lakhs, I am excess, I am healthy. It has to be also buy or using. And recently in our 11-day program, we had, what was her name, Surya, the little girl who used to come, Mariam, right? Mariam, a 12-year-old girl came, learned from the 11-day MBA and launched her own brand, proper with logos, everything. So, agar 11-year-old girl can get clarity, you guys will definitely get there. Surya, what was her name? Mariam only, na? I'm forgetting. Was it Mariam or was it Sonam? Let me know. So, 11-year-old girl could get it. You guys will definitely get. Okay? So, now, when you please write your goals in the chat box so I can help you define it. And once you have this goal, everything is simpler. Like I'll show you. If you can see my screen, let me know where did it zoom go. So I'm taking a picture of this. I'm taking a picture of this. Very nice, Janal. This is beautiful. I'm helping thousands of teenager girls and women through meditation, Reiki and MEV. Perfect clarity. 10 on 10. So now you take this dream, you take this plan, and what a time also, Janal. It's exactly 11:10. Help me make a strategy for this. Okay, so this is how simple it becomes. Now it's 11:11. If you still have not made a plan, see, I have got my plan to do this step by step. This is how simple ChatGPT and all of it makes your life. Now it's 11:10, 11:11. Take a minute to just close your eyes. Put your hands on your heart and tell the universe, I am ready. I am coming. I am becoming. I am ready. I am coming. I am becoming. I am ready. I am coming. I am becoming. Think of that vision. Think of that dream. Think of your vision board with your hands on your chest. And just spend the next 2 minutes visualizing, dreaming, thinking that it has already happened. How does it feel that this, how will it feel when you have already achieved your dreams? What change will come when you see this, when you become this person? 8 minutes. The portal has Take a minute to feel the all right. So now you know what you have to do at 11:11 all the time. Every time you see 11:11, just take a minute to put your hands on your heart and visualize what you want to put your dream. Very nice, Arvind. Superb. So we will define this more across the 11 days because as a lifestyle coach, health and happiness, proper lifestyle, ये बहुत बहुत generic होता है. You have to be very niche and saying, as a lifestyle coach, I help people reverse their diabetes by showing them medicine-free life. Or as a lifestyle coach, I help people build better routines such that they can balance work and place. The riches are in the niches. As if you say simply I'm a lifestyle coach, people will not get attracted towards it. It has to be as specific as you possible, and that's what we will learn also. So last part of this, the session is actually kind of almost over, but you guys are energetic and I love this energy that you have. So we are going to make one more sketch note before you do it. And please build your vision boards also today. And since you've had this 11:11 moment, Christina, go for it. And this is the time when you can register for your 11-day MBA. You have got the permission from the universe. Take your best. Take a leap on yourself. Believe in yourself and go for it. I told you, if at the end of this days you don't feel you have learned anything valuable, I will refund you 5,000 rupees. That much confidence I have. Okay. So now we are going to learn about top skills. Level 1 skills that you need in 2025. And if you don't have any of these skills, please upgrade yourself ASAP, because what do you say, time is, everything around us is changing. Yesterday I was attending a Mindvalley seminar and they were telling us how this whole planetary is only going through a shift. You have seen so much turbulence happening in this Pakistan, India, across the world things are happening. AI disruption is happening. In another 1 year, we will be living in a very VUCA world. Okay, what is VUCA world? Volatile, uncertain. Volatile means anything can happen at any time. Anything can, we don't know how our future is going to live. Complex and ambiguous. So in order to be resilient, just say, remember what happened in COVID. 1 second, let me spotlight my screen. So what happened in COVID was people had to, so much VUCA it became. Everything was volatile, uncertain, complex, ambiguous. So similar situation is happening, and that is why all of you need to upgrade your skills. Your vision board, what will make it come through is this skills only. So let's make staircase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 steps you make. The first skill that you all need to learn is mastering routines and rituals. This is a masculine energy in place and very much needed. So now you know how to make the symbol for this also, the wonder routine. So first step is mastering. The skill you have to have is routines and rituals. Even if anything happens, an earthquake happens, you wake up late and all, rituals. Cool. The second is very important for right now, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence basically means the ability to say no, the ability to choose between different this to make decisions. Emotional intelligence means being able to say no, being able to choose between right decisions. Okay, so emotional intelligence is very, very important to keep yourself sane. Also, mood management, mood swings. Some people work only when they feel like. Those who are in touch with their emotions can alter their emotions to work for them. So, emotional intelligence. Third is, sorry, I drew this symbol here. I'm supposed to draw it here. Energy and management. Okay. Fourth skill is creative marketing. Because let me tell you, you cannot run ads until you have like a good 1.5, 2 lakh income with you. You need to learn new creative marketing ways to put it outside with there. अब चलो मैं इतने दिन से इतना कुछ सिखाया है, tell me, what can be a symbol of marketing? What would be a good symbol for marketing? Marketing symbol could be one loudspeaker telling people about what you do. Yeah, speaker, increasing graph, all of these are good symbols to do it. If you are stuck at any point thinking of what is it that I can do, no issues. Take the help of, what do you say? Take the help of your chat GPT, take the help of Google. And by the way, I just forgot to show you, we were making a crochet marketing post, right? There you go. In minutes, Canva has created 2 posters for you as well. Imagine if you had to learn how to do these things on your own. So using just simple methods, it has taught you how to make a poster. Can I have 1,000 in it? Such a beautiful poster. So obviously the next skills is AI. Another skill that you must learn is this Canva. Canva is your 2025 most important skill because you see, whatever we drew today, same thing I drew it, and using that I have been able to translate it into a game. And now I am going to sell this game to corporates, and I have a proper plan where I'm going to charge 30,000 for one day to play this game. How was it possible? Using Canva, using this. So all of these effects that you can see, everything has been done using Canva itself. So the greatest tool that you guys can learn, upskill yourself is with Canva. And not just this. Using Canva, you can create, as you can see, my presentations, everything. But apart from that, you can create useful things like workbooks. For example, Soulfest is our annual event which happens in Bangalore. It is happening on 30th March, and I urge all of you to come, because Soulfest is when you get the pyramid energy, and we will do this offline together. This is how we are going to work on this. So I could create a workbook for my students. I could create all of this using how? ChatGPT and AI. So the number one tool, and not just this, I'll just show you some more examples of what all you can do with this. I've shown you the game, I've shown you the cards, social media, and another thing you can do with it is you can generate passive income sources like this. Creating your own passive income source. And this keeps on selling. This kit is for 2025 और ये अपना चलता रहता है. Even I have already sold 100 copies of this. It takes me 100 rupees to, 200 rupees to make this kit, and 1,000 rupees to make this kit, and I sell it for 2025. So think of 1,000 per profit I'm getting. I have already sold 100 kits. हो गया. So this is how you can create these passive active income sources as well. So the fifth skill is Canva. Must. There is no way to go out of it. Canva can make you a millionaire in this. Okay. Sixth, of course, is AI. Okay, by the way, it's creative marketing. It's also content marketing. Content not just on Instagram and Facebook, but content that you can share, like recordings. Like today, those who are registering for the 11 MBA, you'll get a recording set of the sketchnoting. So that is content. Any more can you guess, guys? What can be 7th and 8th? What are top level 1 skills for 2025? Let's see how well you have skipped. Yes, confidence is one. What else? Confidence, maybe there is a little change into it. I'll tell you what is the confidence. थोड़ा सा developed confidence, communication. What about others? Tell me, what is one other skill that you should definitely... These are not in any order, okay? Don't think कि ये पहले सीखना है, ये करना है. All of them are in this. The 8th number skill is, which combines confidence, communication, people skill, all of it together. The top skill is visual manifestation. Very nice. The 7th is, those are not skills as such. Those are mostly, what do you say? I call them superpowers. So not skills. Manifestation is not like a skill, I believe. It's more of a superpower. 8th is social confidence. Internal confidence though is a must only. But social confidence means being able to put yourself out there. Being able to put yourself out there in front of other people, share your content on LinkedIn, sharing your thoughts, your ideas, walking into anywhere feeling, not inferior. That is social confidence. And the last 8th one, which is probably the most important one and the ones that you miss out every time, it is consistency. Everything else will fall apart until and unless you are consistent. That is why in 11 days, we urge you to come live every day to build consistency. Once your momentum is there, once you are consistent, nothing else can stop you. Okay? So now comes a test time. I have taught you all of this. Let's see how much have you learned and how much are you ready to put yourself out there. How much you're there. And yes, one master skill is, of course, the skill of visualizing, visual thinking. This is a super skill to have in there. Another superpower skill to have is we in our groups have daily gratitude journaling, daily. People wake up in the morning and they have to do gratitude, practice gratitude. Then some skills are journaling. And one skill which you will find very weird in this list, it is dancing. Niranjan is a dancer. I am a dancer. The reason why dancing is a skill is because not that you have to dance very well, but agar there is a fire inside you. Have you seen fire? Fire moves. So in case you have something in your belly, you will obviously want to dance. You will want to put it out there. So dancing is a way to connect to the universe, to connect to this frequency and live into this. Okay, so that is all for this beautiful session. Now, please make your vision boards activated with chakras. Come for our 11-day program. Build your, that is our chief mission statement. Learn how to feel that positivity. And before we go today, we are going to practice all of this together. So quickly, first of all, take a picture of yours. Take a nice picture of yours and tag me on Instagram right now. Whatever you have learned today, tag me on Instagram right now. I'll show you also how to do it, and I'm going to give you a very special prize. All those who are going to do this for finish these tasks today. And I'll tell you, there are 15 people in the class today, but only some of you will be doing that task. Those who do the task are champions. See, my vision board is on my homepage only. So turn on your cameras first. Take a picture of you holding this. Okay. Now, social media is an unnecessary, necessary, whatever evil, but it can really help you grow. If you are scared of social media, please join the 11-day MBA. You will fall in love with it. So I've taken the picture. Now, first thing you do is tag us, Soul Grow @Impact Coaches. Whatever I'm teaching you is a mandatory skills that you should know in this Aajkal ke din mein, theek hai? Then you write onto it 5 things I learned in this 3-day boot camp. And then you can write in all the things you learned. This is one way, or if you are not comfortable typing, just tag this writing so grateful for. So this is your gratitude journey. What are you grateful for? And simply tag and post. In case you don't know this, please join something and learn. मुझसे सीख रहे हो, किसी और से सीख रहे हो, कहीं से भी सीखो and do all this. Because these are very basic skills. But if you don't know this, go to your WhatsApp group, post this picture, and we'll do some journaling today. My name is some of the wonderful things I learned in 3 days. Actions I'm going to take from today. I am a changed person because. And finally, my visions are coming true. And this magic switch word is arigato, arigato, arigato. So this is your journaling for this. Finish your journaling, and those who post on Instagram today will get a beautiful gift from me. I will send it to you immediately, and we'll do this. Cool. All right. So thank you from my 1 minute. Let me stop sharing this. All right. Thank you so much for being part of this wonderful 3-day bootcamp. I'm still going to be part of the WhatsApp group. Please don't leave it. We share a lot of information here. All the details about our upcoming Soulfest will be also shared there. If you want to join in Bangalore on May 30th and do this with us live, please let us know. Lot of workshops and everything will be announced to you. So please be in the WhatsApp group and share. And take some time, guys, today and finish your vision board. I'll give you your certificates. Okay? Arigato, arigato, arigato. Thank you. Yes, Jingle, I'll see you in the 11-day bootcamp. Ashima, thank you so much. I hope you all have taken the 11-day. In case there is any hesitation inside you, don't take a bet on yourself and go for it. Just think of all the skills that you have learned in just 3 days. What will happen if you join us consistently for 11 days? Your life will never be the same again.